Interesting things to say that she had. Here's some of them where she's talking about Mount Rushmore.
Mm-hmm. So he was in a good place to make whatever decision, the top of his game.
Joe Biden.
Such a consequential president of the United States.
You kidding me?
Mount Rushmore kind of president of the United States.
Oh, my God.
You know what comes next?
That he belongs up there on Mount Rushmore. Lincoln and Joe Biden.
But you got Teddy Roosevelt up there, and he's wonderful. I don't say take him down, but you can add Biden.
No. Well, I agree with her wholeheartedly if there's a Mount Rushmore of suck.
Oh, yeah.
A Mount Rushmore memorializing the absolute worst, most vile, evil, America-crushing presidents? Yes, absolutely. Put him in the middle of it. Mm-hmm. Right in the middle. Make him the focal point of that Mount Rushmore. On his right, you might have, I don't know, Lyndon Johnson, Jimmy Carter. And to the left, you'd have Woodrow Wilson and FDR.
Wait, how many are you getting to put on this mountain?
5. There's 5, with Biden right smack in the middle.
Okay, so you're going
2
Biden,
on the right, 2 on the left.
I'm
going Biden.
Biden, Obama.
No, I'm going Biden, Lyndon Johnson,
LBJ.
Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter.
And on the other side, Woodrow Wilson and FDR.
FDR. Okay.
Now, if you want to squeeze Obama in there too,
yeah,
I'm not opposed to that at all.
All right. So wait. Okay, how many did you put up there?
Well, now I've got 6. But,
yeah, 1, 2,
but
3,
Obama's
4,
a smaller image.
Okay.
You know, I don't know that we spent 3 years carving him.
I think the rule is
the rule 4?
I heard
the
that
rule is
somewhere.
4.
I can't stick to 4. I can't do it.
Well, I mean, you got to.
There's got to be 6.
I think you take Jimmy Carter off of there if you're whittling it down.
Okay,
but you got to have Joe Biden and LBJ.
Have to.
Woodrow Wilson,
FDR, Obama. So there's got to be at least 5. There has to be.
You're back to the 5.
You know what? Hold on. Now I figured out why old man Jimmy wants to live long enough to see Kamala elected, because
so he's for sure kicked off the worst Mount Rushmore.
Insulate himself.
Yeah, yeah. He doesn't want to be on it.
The worst. So who's your best 4 then? Your real. You can only pick 4, Pat. Who's your best president?
George Washington.
George Washington. Okay.
Obviously. Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson. Oh wow, I'm a big fan of his, but
Ronald Reagan.
Wouldn't put him up there. All right, Reagan. Mm-hmm.
Calvin Coolidge.
All right, so we agree on 3 of the 4, I think. I'd put George Washington up there.
I know you're a Lincoln hater because you're from the South. That's why.
There it is.
There it is.
Someone had to say it.
Somebody had to say it.
Thank you, Pat
And
Gray.
I said it.
And you said it.
And I said it.
It's not why I dislike Abraham Lincoln. It has nothing to do with my heritage. It has everything to do with the man being a lawless tyrant. Who,
he was not a lawless tyrant.
Okay.
He took some extraordinary actions in extraordinary times.
Were they constitutional?
And he gave it back. But he gave it back, and he fixed the country.
Gave it back.
Which is rare.
Which is rare.
I think we're getting distracted here because I was just going to say Coolidge and Reagan and Washington we agree on.
And
because
then,
I think it's so unique. I've been taking a different look at Washington. I wouldn't have put him on this list until recently. Just the fact of what the presidency became because of him. And God bless the man. I'm putting Grover Cleveland up there instead of Thomas Jefferson, even though Thomas Jefferson is my favorite founding father.
The puppet goes up there?
Puppet?
I mean, just based on the Louisiana Purchase, you got to have Thomas Jefferson there.
Which was unconstitutional.
Yeah, but still.
Hold on. Is that your argument for Lincoln?
I feel like it
yeah,
is
but still. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
This is unconstitutional.
I'm looking at the results. Okay?
Big picture.
I'm looking at the results.
So you're okay with having a strong executive?
Well,
if it's for the good of the nation. So
I like this.
I mean, there's extraordinary circumstances.
I see how Lincoln got up there.
Look, when you can purchase like half the country for
I agree.
$15 million or $7 million, whatever it was.
It was a great deal.
I mean, come on.
Right.
You got to do that.
It's almost like Thomas Jefferson was standing in the car dealership and getting the greatest offer of a lifetime on a Lamborghini.
Yes.
Is he calling his wife? No, he's
No,
like, yeah,
I'm
show
gonna
me
do
where
it.
to sign.
I'm
I'll
gonna
deal
do
with
it.
this later. Sure, I'm all
Sure,
about.
she's going to be pissed, but
Yeah, right.
she'll like it in the long run.
Right, this is against the contract that we signed and we fought and died for.
Yeah.
But look,
But
it's
look.
a Lamborghini and it's on sale. I couldn't resist
Can't beat the
this.
price.
Yeah, the price is
It's not
incredible.
even a manager special. It's just like
Right. Yeah.
off the manufacturer right there.
Hey, I'm driving home right now. I had
Got a
this,
chance to double or triple the size of the nation.
There you go.
right.
For
I got.
pennies on the dollar. Should I do it?
I had this sales guy.
You don't need that call. You just do it.
His name is Napoleon. Super cool guy. What did you buy, Keith? No, I got to tell you about this guy, the salesman, Napoleon. Cut me the greatest deal ever.
Montana's part of the deal.
There you
okay?
go. Yeah.
Montana.
I see.
Gotta have it.
Yep.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it. Got to have the Lamborghini, America.
Gotta have it.
So
he did.
anyway, like
He
I
did
said,
have
I love Thomas Jefferson as a founding father.
Me too.
President,
He's a great president.
I love the man.
Totally underrated president. Read the real Thomas Jefferson.
I have.
Have you?
Of course I have.
Read it again.
I've read the real George Washington and the real Benjamin Franklin.
So good. All of those are great. Highly recommend all of them. They're awesome.
I'm not giving you Lincoln, though.
I know you're not. I'm taking him, though. You don't have to give him to me. I took him.
Okay. Yeah, and he started a war. Anyway,
Started a
it's his
war?
own people.
Oh, my gosh. Like, that shouldn't have been done? Are you
didn't
serious?
say that there shouldn't necessarily be a war, but it was avoidable at the
Holy
time.
cow.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't think it was.
Okay, will you read a book for me?
No.
Okay.
I'm glad we came to that
and
understanding. That's great.
And it's the real Abraham Lincoln. And
Oh,
it's,
really?
Thomas D. Lorenzo. I highly recommend everyone check that out.
And even though he was gay, Pat, you still
Even though he was
appreciate
gay.
Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, I
he
do.
slept with a man.
Even if he had been gay, which he wasn't. But yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. They slept with men quite often back in the day to keep warm.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it.
Can I just okay? First of all, I'm freezing to death. But the thing that's cool about Lincoln, even if he was gay, he still doesn't wrestle that title away of first gay president from James Buchanan,
James
who was
Buchanan.
right before him.
Right.
You can't take that away from James Buchanan.
No.
That man was gay.
Nor do you necessarily want to.